Good afternoon, Cancer. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Cancer, is at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate. So I'd like you to is use that intuition of yours, Cancer. Only focus on those things that do. Anything else, leave it for another. All right, we're going to get started using the Zodiac 108 deck here today, only pulling 3 cards out. These cards are going to be used to clarify the actual general reading. A little more definition, perhaps, or persons, places, dates, time, main characters, or even answers to yes or no questions may come out here. But they're all there to assist with the reading and focus. So starting at the top, we have Sapphire coming out here for you. Now, Cancer, this is all about mental force, spiritual insight even. Hope and faith come into play, as well as using wise judgment, power and strength, kindness, life of the party, perhaps, extrovertedness, motivation, precious, valued, holy, divine, favored, and revered, perhaps. Now, the second card coming out is the baggage card. Yes, indeed, it's about excess, unresolved issues, perhaps, things, held together, preparedness, pack rat, fearing separation or having heavy burdens, responsibilities, necessities, prepared to go that next phase or just on a long journey here. We'll find out as we get into the main reading. Like I said, you finally have the water carrier. Oh, a water carrier is very Cancerian. This is humanitarian, generosity, nobility, having balance, a calm life, communication, as well as compassion, unselfish, alleviate suffering, a benefactor, as well as care for others, being humane, as well as helpful and ethical. All right, Cancer, I'm going to set these aside here, and we're going to grab up this Graham Smith Waite 1909 original circular edition deck here. We're going to pull 6 cards for the week ahead, and I do that as 6 cards because that is 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 for the middle, as well as 2 for the end of the week. So we'll set this deck aside. Let's dive into these cards and see what exactly is happening in this week ahead. Well, we do have the home card coming up here. You have the home card in play here. This is about being united. This is about, coming together with family and celebrating the home and the whole being a presence of home life in that regard. Now, you may be seeing 1111 up here. A lot of times this is an angelic message letting you know that you are on the right track here. So if you see 1111, think about, what was I thinking? What was I saying? What was I doing at that moment? And that is letting you know, yes, that is on the right track. You also got this Cancer Chariot card, one of the fastest action cards in the major arcana as well. The Chariot card is all about having that mental clarity, having that divine clarity of focus and direction and progress moving forward. You're able to not just direct one Sphinx, but you got both Sphinx in action here. And this could be within yourself. You pulling yourself together, balancing things out between the light and the dark, the shadow side of you. We all have that shadow energy that wants to pull one way and the light that pulls the other, but we're able to find that clarity of balance and focus that direction of progress forward. So that is a good thing, Cancer. Now, in the middle of the week, look at this. We got 2 of Cups coming in. Now, this could be an emotional relationship, true, between you and a partner. Take it as it resonates, but it is also a partnership contract card. It's about vowing your commitment and dedication to another. So take it as it resonates for you. It is about that commitment and the dedication itself, that contract between 2. And here we go, Cancer. King of Cups energy. This is Cancer right here. Whether you are male or female, take it as it resonates. There is no gender in tarot. This is that masculine energy coming out of being the diplomat, being in control, delegating, instructing, and being the king, but a compassionate, compassionate, ethical, empathetic, keen. Others are their anxieties and stress are reduced greatly, as well as your own. When theirs go down, so will you. That kind of thing. Working it from above and down. That's the diplomacy in action. But it is that caring, empathetic understanding and compassion you're producing forward that is bringing all that anxiety down and giving you that moment of released breath, so you can meditate and pull on things. Now, in the end of the week, we got this King of Wands energy coming out. Now, this can be, the fiery characteristics of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius even coming into play here. And while the King of Wands is very masculine, passionate, he's not as impulsive as, say, a knight, a younger fiery sign in coming at you. But this King of Wands, he does know what he wants. He is passionate. He does have creative solutions to problems that may come up and arise, and he definitely is very good at that. He's brave. He's got strength. He's courage. And he's stepping forward and like the lion of the jungle, so to speak. And he's marking his territory somewhat and saying, "This is my kingdom. This is my jungle." I'm hearing the song "Welcome to the Jungle" here. I don't know why. They just popped in my head, and so I'm just putting it out there for you, Cancer. Welcome to the jungle. That type of energy is coming out when I'm reading about this King of Wands. Now, the Tower card, interesting enough, is on hold. Yeah, it is on hold. I don't know why, because it is upside down. Now, this is holding back at the moment, and I dare say it is. Things are coming together. I'm guessing changes are afoot. And this is a good heads up for you too. We'll get more clarification with that Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, but this usually is needed to shake up your world, knock things loose, but it's on hold right now at the end of the week. So it's a necessity before you continue on or level up or start a new cycle, to make sure things are sure and secure. But things seem to be on hold right the end of this week. Now, it could very well be because of unresolved issues. You're within a relationship, perhaps, with that contract, that partnership, unresolved issues at play here, and it's kind of holding up this tower moment of cleaning house, so to speak. Now, let's go ahead and grab a Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and we will definitely dig into this Four of Wands energy. The home front there, yeah, it's happy. It's celebration time. That's what's going on here. Yeah, that oh my goodness. Divine masculine energy here. Emperor, being in control, being the boss, being an entrepreneur. The Emperor really, he's got a lot of Aries energy within him, but he definitely likes to take control and delegate and be the authority within the home front area. So being your own boss at home is what I'm seeing here for you. You do have this Knight of Wands energy coming in. This is a impulsive, passionate offer message coming rushing in towards you quick and fast here. And it is causing you to perhaps tap into your inner knowing here with that High Priestess energy coming to play. That energy coming in, you may feel, you're in your mind, you're like, oh, this is coming in so quick, it could rush right back out. But at the same time, trusting your intuition, Cancer, your inner knowing. You may not know how you know, you just know, tapping into it. Make sure you make use of it, because that is what's creating this happy home front here. Now, as we said, we had that Cancer chariot here, and that is taking control of yourself, the light and the dark side of you, so you can really have that mental clarity to progress forward, same, balance, speed, and direction that you want to go. And look at that. Yeah, you're looking at the horizon, seeing your ship come in. Now look, in tarot, yellow is all about joy and happiness, like the sun. It's about the sun. It's actually reflected in the waters here too before you. The waters are all about feelings and emotions. So when that sun is reflecting down into the waters before you, you realize that, you're feeling that elation, you're feeling that happiness, almost giddiness as you're waiting for your ship to arrive. Now, there is this Page of Cups coming in. This is a token gift, or I dare say even an apology from another that's being produced forward to you. It does have a little bit of that water energy as well. And I dare say you may be thinking, it's okay, but it could be better. Time is of the essence. Now, this Seven of Pentacles, this is about nurturing something. And it may be this, small token gift that's been proffered to you. It may be, a certain way of Seven Pentacles coming up is planting a seed, so to speak, and then realizing it does take patience, it takes time. There's to ensure you got to be dedicated and committed to nurturing that seed into a full healthy plant or relationship as it may be. But that's what's going to assist you moving forward, even if it's not going to be, you got the chariot. So I dare say this must be one of those fast germinating seeds. Just throwing that out there now. Cancer, Two of Cups energy. Like I said, this could be a partnership, a relationship, a significant other, but it is the commitment and dedication coming forward in the middle of the week as well. Meditation, contemplation, a healing process happening here. This is about keeping your chakras open so that you can gain that insight, find that new truth, ideal, understanding that's right beneath your nose this whole time anyways. You're going to be praised. You're going to be acknowledged and recognized for all your tasks, your projects, and things that you've already expanded upon, as well as just, the Six of Swords is all about traveling, getting away from the stress, the anxiety of something, going to finding your serenity, your solitude. And that is also where this meditation comes into play. It's very healthy, it's good, and I dare say it's going to be good for your partnership as well. Now, Cancer, as I said, excuse me. The King of Cups energy here as well. That's total of Cancer in coming out, and it is clarifying, brand new cycle. Look at that wand. Now, wand can be somewhat passionate. It can represent some things there as well. But look at all that green growth on there. This is a brand new cycle, leveling up, a new project, a new endeavor. You're definitely moving forward here with excitement, with passion. The devil energy is showing up, but he always shows up when you're on the right track here, Cancer. Remember that. He's not going to waste his time appearing if you're off dilly-dallying and not on track. This is an opportunity for you to recognize that, yes, this inner critic, this negativity coming out is because, well, you are going the right way, and he's trying to detract, distract, and derail you from that track. And that's that new passionate beginning, that new endeavor that you actually are hoping for. Your dreams are being realized here. So don't let this devil energy negate you. Tell him thank you for the opportunity to know you are on the right path. Use diplomacy, as well as no thanks. You don't need his advice. Okay, Cancer. Now, the end of the week, that King of Wands. Now, we did have that Knight of Wands messenger come in, that youthful energy and passion coming at you. And I dare say you're a little bit hesitant because, well, wondering, this youthful, is it going to rush away? Well, the King of Wands energy, he's not as impulsive as, say, a knight. The King of Wands energy is a king who really just comes up with some really creative resolutions to issues and problems, but he has that strength and courage to stick to it and take care of you and protect you as well. To clarify that King of Wands, look at that. It's about having faith here, Cancer. It's a brand new cycle, a new beginning ahead of you. Step out with faith in this one. It's not foolish. It's not naive. It's having faith and trusting your inner knowing, as well as this Page of Pentacles here. It's a developing opportunity. It's got a lot of potential here for you, Cancer, as well as, look at this. You got the completion and the new beginning here. You got the World card. This is the completion of a major arcana journey. This is the ending of one thing and the beginning of another. And that blessed potential opportunity is all in all with this King of Wands energy. So take it as it resonates with you there. Now that Tower that's in reverse and on hold here. Like I said, you got the Tower energy. It is in reverse. Let's clarify that. Oh, it has to do with the relationship and your work. Okay, so perhaps for some of you Cancers, you're all up in your head, overthinking things, stressing and anxious about things. This could be maybe a work relationship that is taking a turn a little more romantic, and it has got you in your head. And so take that as it may be. That energy is, the one thing I always say about the Fear card, and that's what this is. It's fear. It creates anxiety. It's false evidence appearing real. It's overthinking. Just stressing about things. And you are the King of Cups. You're supposed to reduce stress, and we know obviously you do have that ability within you. But at the same time, when you lay down at night, oh my God, you overthink it, you overanalyze it, and you get it all up in your head, and it stresses you out when you're alone. But the fact of the matter is, for some of you, like I said, it does seem the reason the Tower moment hasn't happened at noon and risen and come forward is because you still are overthinking the situation. And if it is a work relationship, I understand the overthinking. Take it as it resonates with each one of you, but you're not going to be able to continue on. And I know the Tower seems scary, but it actually is the best opportunity for you to progress forward because it shakes loose anything. So the thing is, get out of your head. Don't assume or presume. Move forward. Keep working. Focus on your work in detail here. You can make a vow, commitment, and dedication, a partnership here. But at the same time, you do need to realize that you need to release the fears at the moment. You got to let it go. Don't assume, don't presume things that have not occurred. That creates that stress and anxiety. Focus on the facts here at the end of the week, and perhaps that Tower will get turned around. Shake things loose. I mean, if it wasn't meant to be, it'll be shaken loose. And that way you can move forward with all this new beginnings and start creating for yourself a new higher level cycle. Tapping into that. Don't carry that baggage forward with you. That baggage is actually holding you back, as well as stay calm. You can care for others. You can definitely be helpful and ethical at the same time as that hope and faith is coming out there with that sapphire. Things are valued, precious. As well as, finding that power and strength to get through this. And like I said, I dare say you have that. You have that power and strength, or that King of Wands certainly does. And you guys will balance things out. I am looking at this. It is so awesome because these two are actually down here looking at each other, just face on looking at each other. So I am hopeful that this will work out for you, Cancer. Let's go ahead and pull out one of these affirmations from the Winnie D's Welsh Celtic Mystical deck. Your affirmation is song. Cancer, my voice is powerful. I sing the song of my heart and stir my soul. All righty. Well, like I said, I did come up with that song in the jungle. I have to look it up. I don't even know why that is just there. I really don't. I don't know the words. Maybe look it up on YouTube or find out what the name of the song is. I don't even know. It really is there for you, Cancer. If it resonates with you, it resonates. Now, 2 of the 5 Chinese elements cards, we have the wood rat, aligned with your purpose. Indeed, you are aligning with your purpose. Use that mental clarity. Keep that forward progress and direction going for you. Now, we also have the water dog, play with waves. This is about not being all work and no play here. Play in the waves here, Cancer. You are a water sign and you love to play in the waves. You know, some of the emotions and things, just get in there and play and have some fun. You deserve it too. Now, we're also moving on here with 3 Moonology cards to wrap up this whole reading for you in this week ahead. So your 3 cards this week is, first one, your dreams need a practical plan. All right. As well as a time to give rather than to take. And finally, Cancer, take time to simply breathe out. All right. I do have something resonated for you this week ahead. We'll catch you next time. Bye.